BA Sports at Bank of America Stadium. Today, after a topsy-turvy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here, as it'll be the Huskies of the Panthers. The first game's out of the way. Time to buckle down. Week 2. Amir Smith-Marset now from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. And play is stopped here. Timeout. Defense calling the timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Set, ready. Fight, 97. 22 needle. Set.
Young wasting no time, right to the air. Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Well, this defense, Charles, really played well in that win a week ago.
No matter what coverage was called, they were right in the hip pockets of the receivers all game long. Step for step, running their routes with them. Turned out they were right there every time the ball was in the air, and they came away with 5 interceptions in that one.
And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. Able to get the 1 yard he needed. In the opener, and they were given a gift of 2 straight home games to start the campaign. Dropped one of them already. You have to figure a split of these 2 probably imperative.
And they did talk about that with us prior to the game, about how important it is to start the season 1-1, especially with 2 games at home. Because if you go 0-2, hard to make those up on the road as the season progresses.
They keep it on the ground. Allen again. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. But you look at this defense, and they've shown the ability to play tough against the pass. Currently ranked number 9 in the NFL.
Take those rankings, throw them right out the window, because this is what you prepare for. This is what you practice for. This is what you think about. The ultimate test, taking on the #1 overall offense in the league.
Young working out of the gun. He'll get this to his tight end. It's Jonnu Smith. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Such a tough position to defend near the line, even when you add a second defender. But the big man shrugged off the extra body and made the play call a success.
Ready?
They'll run with Allen. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
From the 44-yard line, here's second down and 7.
Set.
Off the play fake, Young. Got his man, it's Jonathan Mingo. He will go out right near the 35-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Young. Under pressure, and down he goes. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1.
It's a loss of 8. Brings up 2nd and 18.
Second down, Young. The 20. Touchdown, Carolina. Chuba Hubbard. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Panthers will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Piñeiro to kick it off. Nwangu now from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Got it. Ready? Dragon 60.
On first down, Richardson. Flush to his right. And incomplete on the deep ball. Here's the intended target there. And it's second down. You look at this Carolina defense. Well, they've been excellent against the pass. The number 6 unit in the NFL.
And it's really difficult to prepare for this team. This is the number 1 overall passing team in the NFL. But it shouldn't be hard to get excited about playing against them. The ultimate test, going against that unit.
And that's why you and I are excited to broadcast this game.
Yes, sir.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The gain of 19 and picking up the first.
I know at the end of games, coaches always tell us that no one play won or lost a game. But this seems pretty important early, doesn't it? Their ability to pick up that first down on 3rd down, I thought that was key.
But you're already in the hole after the touchdown on the other side. How will you respond? We talk about that a lot. And they responded pretty well there. You go 3 and out, I think you give up a lot of momentum. You get down 2 scores, could be an entirely different game.
So they've got a nice drive going now. They're in good shape. What's interesting to me is they're also in that spot of the field where you would take a shot. Do you change that up just because you're down a touchdown?
Not the warmest starts throwing the football. He was 1 for 3, now 1 for 4 on the opening drive.
So getting him comfortable is the key. And for him, it might be different than what we think is comfortable. We're probably thinking swing passes, easy checkdowns. Some guys, they're better off throwing it downfield. That's what really loosens them up.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 33. How about 25 yards on 3rd down? They'll take it.
Good job there of getting his tight end involved because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him, and they get a first down.
1st and 10, it's Richardson. Oh, he's looking for a touchdown deep for Woods. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Almost feels like anything you can do, we're going to try and match or do better. We've already seen one touchdown pass from the opposition. They tried to equal it on that throw.
Off play action. Richardson escaping the pressure right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. That's Gregory Rousseau getting in there to bring him down.
There's a lot of discussion in the offseason about him having a big year and getting to the quarterback. They held him without a sack in week 1, but how about here? Finally gets his first run of the season.
In the offseason, said he changed his diet, leaner, feels so good this year. Excited to see what type of a season he can have. This pass caught, it's Woods. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 22-yard line. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion.
Ready. Trap 50, trap 19 Lions. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Richardson to the air on 1st down. Throw left side, taken in by Pittman. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Well, no question, this is exactly how they wanted to start this football game. And nice pass. Ready for the 2nd quarter, and it's our visitors with the football.
Come on.
1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back.
Ready.
They'll run here with Taylor. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Now receiver in motion left.
60 average. Go.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Steps away to his left. And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete.
Boy, that was lockdown coverage there. He's scanning for someone to come open. That was great work to blanket everyone. And in the end, he's just got to throw it away.
Richardson now on 3rd and goal. And it's caught. Touchdown. Alec Pierce, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Huskies are an extra point away from drawing level. Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a 2nd one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdown scored or yardage? What do you think?
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of goals. They all have those types of thoughts. And then they just have to see how the season unfolds if they can stay with it.
Unfolding so far so good for him. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. From the end zone is Smith-Marset. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
Got it.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
He's going to air this out for Baldwin. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Ready.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. The scramble good for a nice gain of 10 yards, but still 4th down.
Nice call on defense, rolling out the nickel package for that big 3rd down play, and they did an excellent job locking down coverage and forcing him to try and run for it, and he doesn't get there, which brings up a big 4th down call.
That'll be a 43-yard punt, just a single yard on the return.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
At their own 23-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Eluding the pressure right. He'll find Taylor. That's complete. Not able to get a single yard there, and it'll bring up 3rd down. They rolled out of the pocket right, and I think he wanted a little something more out of that play, obviously. Instead, he hit a safety valve.
It looked like two well-coached teams there, even though there was no yardage gain, because the offensive guys, hey, they realized their quarterback was out of the pocket. All the receivers went to the right spots, tried to get in his sight line, tried to open.
And he's going to be brought down. Back in his own 6-yard line. Jordan Phillips coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it also brings up 4th. So from their own end zone here, this kicks away. And taken at the 46. 45 yards, that's what the punt goes for. 5 on the return. And the Panthers will take over in terrific field position.
On the double. Ready.
Now a carry for Allen. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back down and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Past the 20. And he's going to be forced out of bounds inside the 5-yard line. 53 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. So down inside the 5-yard line. I have to say, really just a poor job defensively there.
You're exactly right. As a former defensive back, that was not played well at all. But give credit to the offense. And
he is in. Touchdown, Carolina. A great effort there. His first rushing touchdown of the year. And the Panthers have taken the lead.
Pinheiro's extra point up and good.
And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off.
Nwangu now from his end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game.
He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a 1st down.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
Back to Taylor on 1st down. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
Motion man right, that's Pierce.
Buffalo 18. Cup 19. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Ready.
1st and 10. Richardson looks to throw it. Throwing over, and it's Taylor on the out route that completes it. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The end result, 21 yards.
Well, they'll use him a lot out of the backfield. He had 5 catches a week ago, and he makes another catch here for good yardage.
1st and 10. Here's Richardson with it. And that's incomplete.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
Richardson looking to throw this. The short throw pulled in by Woods. And they'll get him down inside the red zone at the 14. It's also a gain of 14. 1st down. They give to Taylor out of the gun. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Jonathan Taylor taking it in from 14 yards out. And the Huskies are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the 1st half. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. From the end zone is Smith-Marset. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And they've got just over 50 seconds to go till halftime, so they can try to put something together if they want. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. He's still on his feet, and he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45.
They'll take over 1st down and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Okay, ready? Ready?
Now Richardson. They'll get the hook up there to Woods. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Richardson. Dancing to his left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Well, they have really gotten after him in this 1st half. He's been on the run throughout. And you can imagine he just might have some words for his linemen come halftime.
18 rattle, 18 rattle. Street. Trap 50, trap 50.
2nd and 10, back to the air with Richardson. Pressure comes in, he's brought down, it's a Panthers sack. Richardson has to get them to the line in a hurry now. Here's Richardson, throwing on 3rd and long. He'll find a man over the middle, it's Pittman. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. Right hash mark, a 42-yard attempt. Gay's kick is good, and that will do it for this 1st half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. A field goal the difference. 17-14 is the score. Back underway here now in this 3rd quarter. Nwangu now from his end zone. And on deep in his own territory. He coughs up the football. And one of the linebackers has got it. So they will set up shop. Excellent field position in the red zone at the 19-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
10 cycles. Hut.
They go play action. Young. And he just throws this one away.
Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
Blue check. Yellow lining. Ready?
Here's Allen. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 67 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. But we know it's a tough mission for this defense to hold them to a field goal after that long kick return, but they're one play away from doing it.
They certainly are very close to accomplishing what they needed to get done because they've treated this like a sudden change. You know, when the offense turns the ball over on a fumble or an interception, before you go out, you get together as a defense and go, sudden.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. A great play there. With 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Panthers have retaken a third-quarter lead. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Piñeiro to kick it off. Nwangu now from his end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
At their own 18-yard line.
Ready, set.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker try on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
And they'll be going for 6. 23 yards the pickup there. You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Taylor. And he'll get across midfield and into Carolina territory. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Richardson working from the gun. A short throw pulled in by Woods. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down. Yeah, Richardson back to throw it. Looking for Woods again, and he finds him. So the completion good for 7 there, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3. That's a Panthers 28.
Up the middle, here's Taylor. Able to power through. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And they're going to speed things up here. Richardson out of the shotgun. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
Here's Richardson to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Touchdown. Michael Pittman, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Huskies have taken the lead here this 3rd quarter. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that gives them a 3-point lead. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. From the end zone is Smith-Marset. Now a hit and a loose football. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. So problems there on the return, very costly, not what you need when you've just surrendered the lead.
Not at all, because this now has a chance to really snowball on them quickly. Their offense was on the sidelines talking about getting on the field and getting that score back.
Richardson looking to throw. This is caught, and they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Taylor. Oh, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time. Again, it'll be Taylor. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. They've gotten it to the 1. Can they get that final yard here on 3rd and goal? Flushed out right. And it's caught. Touchdown. Jelani Woods from a yard out. And the Huskies are able to extend their lead. Here's Gay now to add the extra point. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Next to score, Huskies 31, Panthers 21. Matt Gay set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. From the end zone is Smith-Marset. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
And now a hook up downfield on 2nd down. A big play there for Carolina. 46 yards. So how about that for a chain move? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Meanwhile, the throw by Young was knocked away and incomplete.
You know he has a lot of confidence in his arm and likes to force it downfield, but the coverage was tight there. Fortunate it wasn't picked off.
To throw on 2nd down is Young. Over the middle, complete. That's Baldwin. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Ready, go.
They'll throw again. Young. Flush to his right. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down.
Like any team playing, they're looking for touchdowns to try and help their cause. But in this case, he does get them a little closer at least if they think a field goal turns out to be the better call here.
The kick is good. And this is back down to a 7-point game. So give him 3 on that drive. You know, normally we'd say we'll take it, but the way points have been flying around, it feels like a little bit of a letdown.
Yeah, you just have to wonder, are field goals going to be enough? Because as you pointed out, the way touchdowns have been scored, does kicking a field goal actually put you at a disadvantage the rest of the way?
First down and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. He's going to go for a big play downfield. It's caught inside the 25. A big play that time through the air. And even 50 yards. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out. Working with the lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's 1st and 10. On the draw is Taylor. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line.
And the offense moving quickly to the line.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up
second down, another run with Taylor. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 82 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They go play action with Richardson. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out.
Let's go.
Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line.
Ready.
They'll look to run with Taylor. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Jonathan Taylor, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Huskies are on their way to a 2-0 start.
And the thing you have to love about Jonathan Taylor, he's a shifty speed guy most of the time when you hand him the football. But he's not coming off the field when you get down near the goal line because he's as tough and gritty as they come. And he finishes things off here by getting into the end zone.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead now up to 14. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. From the end zone is Smith-Marset. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Here we go.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now, the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well.
Okay, right?
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
It's Young on first down. That's caught by Mingo, right side.
Go, go set.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second
On second down, Young.
at the 31-yard line.
He's going to air this out for Baldwin. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Go.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They have to like the position that they are in. Fourth quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Going for the knockout blow right there. I think if I'm up 2 scores, I'd be worried about an interception, but playing this way is what got them this lead. So you may as well ride it out to the end.
It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown! Anthony Schwartz, 72 yards. And the Huskies are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this fourth quarter lead. Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. It's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he has absolutely carved up this secondary. A clinic on how to attack a defense and take them out of the game.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Matt Gay set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. From the end zone is Smith-Marset. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
32-yard line.
Come on, set.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to... He's got a man complete.
And he's going to be out of bounds inside the 25-yard line.
A big play there for Carolina. 46 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now a 2nd down throw for Young. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Wow, between last week and this week, that's now 8 interceptions. 5 a week ago, now 3 here.
Well, he is so lucky that one of the defense coordinators I played for, a man named Ken Donahue, is not there right now. Because he saw that happen during his coaching career, and he grabbed a quarterback in the midst of a streak like this and said, tell you what, son, why don't you throw it to the defensive guys, and let's see if our receivers can intercept it.
Well, he's got to figure something out because the current formula is not working.
Well, things obviously not going their way. Trailing here in the 4th quarter, and that penalty going to go ahead and give the other side some extra yardage.
We all know it's an intense game and things can get heated out there. That's part of the battle. But bottom line, you got to keep your cool.
And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown.
Anthony Schwartz
with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns.
And the Huskies up the lead to 4 scores now here in this 4th quarter.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Yeah, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away.
From the end zone is Smith-Marset. And he will be brought out here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. They were looking to throw, holding on the big right tackle.
That's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually going to pick up a holding call.
Eluding the pressure right. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line.
Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah
picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. 2nd down, Young.
He's got Mingo.
And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. 1st down, Young. He's going to air this out for Baldwin. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Gosh, you add up last week and this week now. That's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost as if they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they've said they believe in him. That's being tested right here. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Partner, you and I have struggled with this for years. You got the lead, just take care of the football and burn some of that clock. But there's something to be said for not taking your foot off the gas as well, because you can never have too big of a cushion. That one, though, falls incomplete.
Throwing again, it's Richardson on second down. And he will find his man Schwartz. That's complete. And he will be taken down, but a big play there as it comes just as we reach the 2-minute warning.
First down, Huskies.
Okay, break.
First and 10, Richardson looks to throw it. They'll set up the screen to Taylor.
The strong running. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. A good first down call as the screen play gets him 9. Second down and a yard.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Ready.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Flushed out right. And he'll just get rid of it.
A CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. Defense was expecting run, and they're dealt a pass of over 15 yards.
Now, this offense really looking polished these first couple of weeks. Here's first and 10. Meanwhile, Richardson's throw pulled in by Schwartz.
That'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be second down. And now they're in the hurry-up.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and
19, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Back to the air with Richardson.
Flush to his right. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
touchdown, Melbourne.
And now before we get to the extra point, remember all touchdowns do have to be confirmed by the replay official. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Richardson will throw for it.
And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the 4th.
Personally, I'd rather see him kick the extra point there than to go for 2, but it almost feels like there's a story within the story here. I mean, this isn't college. You know, size of victory, that matters in those games. Here, all you have to do is win by 1 point. That's all that you need. Instead, they go for it, get 2. You got some pretty ticked off folks on the other sideline now.
From the end zone is Smith-Marset. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Here we go, set.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
Shot.
Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is end the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
This is Smith with a grab. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
Ready?
On play action, Young. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. And this is caught inside the 5. And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown, but they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it.
Piñeiro's extra point up and good.
As they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play. Now after the touchdown, here's Piñeiro to kick it off.
And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
Well, they don't need to score here, that's for sure. They could just kneel it. They've got the huge lead late fourth quarter, but we'll see how they're feeling, Charles.
Yeah, we all know people out there who like to use every second of the clock, no matter what the score. And we know they don't need the points. They've scored in abundance already. Let's find out how they want to finish this ball game.
From the shotgun, Richardson. And a throw for Pittman is intercepted.
Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown. Piñeiro now to add the extra point. And that'll cut the lead down to 22.
The score, Huskies 60, Panthers 38.
Now after the touchdown, here's Piñeiro to kick it off. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And they are going to finish this one off strong. It's a return touchdown to add on to their lead in the final stages. Looking like they're well on their way to a 2-0 start. All smiles right now on that sideline, isn't it?
As well there should be. It's hard to win a game in the NFL. We hear it all the time. We know that it's difficult. But guess who's smiling? But inside is thinking 24-hour rule because we're going to have to play again next week.
Big boss, man.
Oh, without a doubt. The head coach, he wants them to feel good, but at the same time, find a way to keep improving.
So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here we go.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. One last shot for Young. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is dropped in incomplete. Well, there's a metaphor for how this one is gone. As time has run out on this ball game.
Well, this was a fun one today. If you